Hello folks, today we're checking out As Far As The Eye gameplay, a roguelite village builder and resource manager where you constantly have to move your tribe to avoid the flood. This is the demo available on Steam at time of making this video, but the full game comes out September the 10th. Right, so all this is based around your little caravan here, which we need to settle somewhere temporarily and gather some resources and before we end up moving on to our next location. Our goal for this location is to gather 225 ore, a bunch of wool and some wood. And the goal I've chosen is this one. I could choose to get some just basically wood and stone, but that seems like a small protected halt doesn't seem very good. There's some big sacred lakes there which require pepkin and wool. And there's one there that requires you to train someone up to become a trapper. So let's stick to the big ancient forest. So first of all, we need to find somewhere exactly to settle. This is like the very start of civilization. We've got wood, and we've got wool, and we've got a bog full of wool, and we've got a weird aura here, which is slightly irritating, because that just means that anything close to it is harder to gather from. Has a protective influence on this resource, cannot be it's on the stone, so this resource cannot be harvested. So let's not do that. Let's go over to the left somewhere. Let's move our caravan to there and see what else is around. We've got pack animals, and we've got fish. We've got plenty of wood here. We still haven't got any decent source of... Oh, actually, yes we do. We have this hill over here as a source of stone and game. And stone and wood we need to use for our buildings. But fundamentally we need ore, wool and wood. So I think we might as well just settle here. We seem to be very close to things. And now we've got 3 people in our tribe. They're pupils. They've all got different traits, they're all randomised. This is a roguelite, technically. So let's first of all start gathering some wood. So I'll assign one guy to start gathering wood. And this guy, I'll get gathering wool. Oh, we can't yet. We actually just, I think if we concentrate on wood, then we can build the buildings that let us gather wool. So let's double up on the wood. Can we do anything else? Well, food. I think let's get some food. At the moment, there are actually pepkins which we can process into food. We've actually got rations 1776, which will go down at a rate of around 18 per turn. Right, so I think that's it for now. Let's just skip on a few turns for them to gather a few things and then bring it back to the caravan. Oh, they've gathered some stuff. Taking it back, and they've added it all to the pot. So we've got some wood and we've got some pepkins. All is good. Let's give them a bit more time to do some gathering. Because buildings will start to require things like 100 wood. All the time the flood is coming towards us. Now we've only got 91 turns. Oh! A friendly caravan. We could go and trade with those, but we haven't really got much to trade. Right, I think we've done plenty of wood gathering now, so let's add a sawmill. And we'll put it... We'll choose a temporary one. And the cheap ones are in temporary and they'll disappear when we move on. Well, I think I might have actually destroyed where we're gathering food. Oh no, it's okay. I think we're going to be fine. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to send you over there to build the sawmill. And now you are going to become the sawmill guy and gain experience chopping wood. The other guys, I think I'll just let them return the wood. We'll set them doing something different now. I think we need a stonarium quarry, 100 wood, and let's start gathering, let's actually build another building as well, actually thinking about it. Let's make a pasture. I can build that there, I think. So we're really at the building stage of things now. Let's go over, let's get a bit close up. Right, so those buildings are done, so let's gather some stone, and you can gather some wool. We still haven't actually got any way of getting ore yet, but we will need stone and say wood for various buildings. So I'll give them a little bit of time just to fanny around. We should have plenty of stuff now. We do need a source of ore. That's a source of stone. I think what we're going to do is we haven't got enough wool yet, so we've got enough wood. Food-wise, are we gathering food anymore? I can't remember. I don't think we are we? So, I think wool. What we'll do as soon as the wool person's finished, we'll send them on to do other stuff. Oh, I think someone got experience there. Excellent. In fact, actually, the stone guy. Since stone isn't necessary for what we're doing now, let's get you exploring. We've got a place to gather fish and meats And that lake is just a bit piss. Let's do some more exploring. There's very little place to get ore. I'm a bit concerned, because we do need to get ore. Otherwise we're going nowhere and we get drowned. That's more stone. Can't see any ore around. Let's not get too far away from things. Oh, hello! Wool. Oh, ore! In the mountain. Excellent stuff. Right. So we will need to build... Let's build... a mine. There? Yeah, it's fine. There's some existing birds there, but who cares? Right, we've now actually gathered enough wood and wool to satisfy the requirements. Considering that we've gone about halfway through our turns now, that's probably a good thing. Select. Let's actually go and say hello to the caravan, which I've never actually tried doing before. This caravan is having shortages. They offer a trade. So they'll give us 150 of the ore that I want for 100 stone. Actually, that's a really good deal. I'll have that. So we've already got a huge amount towards our ore thing. And since stone, we're probably not going to be using much stone in this particular location. That's actually a very good trade indeed. So see, stone is required for some buildings. Let's have a look. I think we've got everything. All this stuff there is pretty... We've really got already. It's when you start to need a cookhouse. In fact, I think I might have to do a cookhouse, and that requires ore. Holy shit! Ooh. The bakery, that's fine. 50 stone and 100 wood. We'll do that. And what I'll probably do therefore is I'll put you on food duties for a while, and then once we've gathered a bit more food, I'll start baking that into rations. Yeah, it's more like it. All good. I'm hoping that... Did I assign a miner? Ooh, I'm not sure I did. Well, you're our wool lad, so I'm now going to make you a miner. There we go. Because we've got plenty of wool. A new vagary will happen soon. Boredom. Oh no. Well, that's a special random event. Someone's going to get bored. Hopefully not you. Stick here. No. Bored and sad, not to be practice a trade while coming into contact with the spirits of nature. Each people not working in harvest, production, or construction becomes ill. Ugh. Well, I think everyone's doing stuff, so that should be okay. Right, so now we've got ore coming in. It's taken a while for him to mine, but it's gathered some now. Oh, someone. I think someone became sick there. Right, we've actually got plenty of pumpkins or pepkins as they are now. So I think it might be time to assign you to cooking duties. Let's turn puree into rations. We do need that because our rations are going down quite a lot. A landslide! Ooh! A new vagary will happen soon, landslide. Now we actually have got an... Oh, piss. It's fine. Just buildings adjacent to mountains. We don't actually need to do anything else here. We now have actually gathered all our ore and wool and wood. Now we can stay here and gather a few more things, but we can't take everything with us, just some things. So what I might do is just like stock up a little bit on stuff, try and get some more food. Oh, thunderstorm as well. Ooh. Yeah, our rations are now going up. We're now over 500. So I think I'll just grab a few more of those. Although we're starting to run out of pepkins, so we were... Oh god. I'm thinking maybe we should get out of Dodge. Alright, let's do that. Let's get out of here. We've satisfied the requirement, so now this is a bit of a puzzle, interestingly, a little puzzle mini-game, where we take all the stuff, minus all the stuff that we've just spent moving, and arrange it on the grid like this. I don't think we've got that huge amount, so it's not a huge thing. I mean, it's 18 pepkins. But they're all-important rations, which divides into stacks of 100, so we do need to fill up the place a lot. But yeah, we definitely want to take as many rations as we can. Ooh. Ooh. Well, we've fitted everything in apart from a tiny, tiny bit of stone. So, that's fairly good going, I think. Off we go. And then we have ourselves a new place to start on. The goal is that one over there. In this case, we need to spend 300 ore and 240 wood, which is very easy indeed, really. Although, how do you actually do that? Oh, there we go. Oh no, it's not. It's rations and wool. So technically, we've almost got everything. So that'd actually be quite a straightforward thing to do. So this is only a demo, though. This is only a small part of the game. But I can see how this works. It's very simple to start with. Actually, having said that, there was a little bit of a learning curve when I first started. But it's a reasonably simple concept. But the amount of buildings that are actually in there, but we only scratched the surface here, so there's a lot to play here. So yeah, keep a lookout for this. It's coming out on Steam on September the 10th, apparently. Thanks for watching. Do subscribe to Randomise User to be notified when new stuff goes live about all the latest and best new indie games around. And if you want to support the channel, the best way these days is buy me a coffee. The link's on this screen and in the description. Or you can support me on a monthly basis on Patreon. Bye for now.